Welcome back to our Take on Cruise
with
Shannon
and Roger.
My name's Shannon McKee with Access Cruise, and with me as always is
Roger Blum with Cruise and Port Advisors, and we are a few steps away from the sand of Miami Beach.
We are.
But we also wanted shade.
We did. You know, you and I have not been great on our timing of when we can see each other. We live just a few short minutes away from each other, but trying to get between all of our schedules and everything that's going on and travels, you know, it's what, high noon.
It is. It's the midday. We are standing right next to Nikki Beach, but I actually had to drag Shannon away from her favorite spot, which we visited last year in one of our first episodes, Santorini, which is a Greek restaurant.
I know, but soon we're going to be at Nikki Beach, right?
Absolutely. I've got my bathing suit under this. But we are not here to talk about us at Nikki Beach in our bathing suits. What are we here to talk about?
Definitely not. We are here to talk about Seatrade Cruise Med, because it's getting closer and closer. They have announced more sessions, more of the conference programming, and I love it. There's a lot more about efficiencies and effectiveness and how we are going to continue to improve in the cruise industry.
Absolutely, and in one area, there's quite a few sessions actually for sustainability, which I think, you know, for all of us, it's our future, it's our kids' future.
Yeah.
And there's the sustainability and itinerary planning. There's meeting the emission and
Fit for
objections.
55.
That's what I was trying
Fit
to
for
say.
55. Get
Thank
those
you very
emissions by 2030, which, if you think about it,
That's around the corner.
That's around the corner. That's a few short years away, really.
There's a session on alternative fuels. There's so much happening beyond LNG with hydrogen and so much things like that. It's going to be really interesting.
You know, they're also talking about the technologies and how technology today is really helping us with efficiency. In fact, I just found out that I'm going to be collaborating with Claudine on her session for human versus machine. So, you know, looking at how the machines can help our efficiencies within the cruise industry. And that's not the only one. There's also a smart tech session about efficiencies, which is going to be with Ian Richardson, which is the ambassador for the technology segment.
That's going to be very interesting. There's going to be sessions on the Mediterranean. Naturally, it's Seatrade Med, so we'll be talking about the Mediterranean. We'll also be talking about exploration cruises. And
Liz Gammon is going to be leading on Beyond the Poles, which looks like a terrific session. And I'm going to be taking on a session on my own called The Great Comeback. I am always fascinated with the resiliency of the cruise industry, but not just the cruise industry, those around the cruise industry, and how they've come back from all kinds of turmoil. So we're going to have Discover Puerto Rico is going to be on the panel. They've gone through a lot. Tora Tourism, Layla Owner, many of you may know her. She'll be on our session, as well as Zohar Ram from Haifa Port, Israel. They have also gone through a lot over the last few years, beyond just COVID. But you know what? It's all about the resiliency and the staying power.
Well, I've seen the lineup of the sessions you're moderating, the ones I am, and actually I've seen the speaker list for this, and I know it keeps getting added to, so I keep checking on it. It's a great group of speakers.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be a phenomenal Seatrade. Great sessions, great networking. We'll be there, you'll be there. So it's getting close.
It's getting very close. If you haven't done it, make sure to do it now, because we do have an ambassador code in which that you get 10% off. So we'll put that in the comments and the notes. So if you haven't had a chance to register, go ahead and get that done. And I think it's going to be a great session. We're going to be there a day early. We're going to go do some filming in Malaga, right?
That's right. We're going to get there actually on Monday. Are you packing yet?
No, not yet. Almost.
But we're going to be there early. Take a look in our comments. We're giving you a code. So save the 10% and we'll see you in Malaga.
See you in Malaga. Bye.
Bye.